I feel that today's government sucks and that it needs to be improved a lot before we can get any better with our society. Like the whole impeachment, how the government wants to impeach Trump, but no really evidence is solely found, and that like it's the government, so, and they're watching us.
I do think young people that are educated should be voting. Like if they're educated on who's running and what their motives are, then I think that they should vote since they have the right to. I feel somewhat prepared to vote. I have my own opinions and somewhat educated, but I do feel like we could have had a class or something to further educate us so that we were more prepared to vote.
Well, we talk about some pretty deep things in my class sometimes, and I have noticed that there are definite attitudes that students have about what's going on in the world today with fake news and politics in general. And I would say that for the most part, students act about the way that adults do. Some are interested in having reasonable debate, and some are just, interested in saying their talking points and not listening. I expect that it's going to be a pretty even divide for the next election, like we're seeing in polls and in the divisiveness of our country. I don't know for sure, but that is a great question that I've thought about, and I would love it if we did have some sort of national teen vote. I think it would be useful for young people to get used to the idea of voting, and I think it would be useful for politicians and everyone to know how the youth feels about their country and what's important to them. Maybe if we started a mock vote in schools, it could be the beginning of something wonderful.